Look at this. I'm back for day 3. So stuff from yesterday and the day before is coming along well. Still some work to do, but I'm not going to bore you with it. Instead, I'm going to continue a little bit to some stuff with some more sort of slidey stuff, or slidey feeling stuff that I need to contend with. So you see what I'm talking about, perhaps. I'm looking at the fingerings in here. They're presumably Rostropovich's, and so I think I should give them a try before I try anything of my own, because, I mean, he knew what he was doing. Oh yeah, that's so much better than what I was trying. You know, sometimes I just don't look at the fingerings at all and prefer to think of my own, but when you've got Rostropovich's fingerings, I think it behooves you to take a look at them. Same with, I think, most great cellists. One little exception I found was, I think it was Dotzauer. I was looking at his edition of the Schumann Concerto, and he had these fingerings marked in there that made me wonder if he had, like, you know, hands that were a foot across, because they're pretty wild. Maybe I'll have to do a video about those sometime. But anyway, it's always good to look at fingerings first to see if, you know, you get some inspiration for them. I should do it more. Now, what is this? Okay, so he goes to 1 up here, I guess. That's not my thing, really, but the next set of fingerings is great, I think. Okay, so it's not as big of a distance as my subconscious thinks. Alright, let's try this passage. Okay, I need to not overshoot it either. Come on. Or overshoot it again. Okay, let me slow things down here. Slow things down. So, in the grand scheme, what I'm going to be doing is replacing that when I come back up to there. Let me just adjust myself here a little bit. I was trying to compensate for this. I'm sorry about the bad lighting today. I should hopefully have it better tomorrow. But the the particular time I'm recording at happens to give me a lot of interference here from the curtains. Okay, let's try now when my bow is less at risk of hitting something. Not good. Yeah, I meant not good regarding the bow hitting things, because that's not a sacrifice you should make. You want to take care of your bow, make sure you have enough space. But now that I have more space, it's feeling better, but let me just fine tune it a little bit. It's this 4-3 here that's a smaller distance than my subconscious is telling me it is. So, actually, this might be better for, well, not much better for the lighting, but at least you can see more of the cello. Turn. So this is one of those registers that often is really awkward for me. But I'm going to deal with that on my own time, because what I want to deal with here as the last thing for today is these darn double stops at the end of this second page. So those are going to be okay, but it's these tenths after that I'm worried about. So let me try them one note at a time. So it's got like some of that Lydian-ish stuff going on with a sharp 4. Anyway. So it's this penultimate tenth here. That was, well, the reason that it messes with me like on an intellectual level is because it's B natural to E flat, so it's technically a diminished 11th, but it's going to sound as a major 10th. It's like you were playing B to D sharp or C flat to E flat, but I think for convenience's sake or whatever, he noted it a little bit differently, so I just need to wrap my mind and my ears around that. Okay, let's try a little bit. Let's try slurred. Okay, so my thumb wants to go. It wants to make too much out of that interval, so it's quite small. Okay, it's getting there. I'm going to do some more cleanup work on it on my own and perhaps revisit that passage tomorrow. But I have talked to you for a long, long time now today. So I am going to give you a much needed break from me, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.